Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can't fix it. What's in here? Ooh, a quick repair kit. So we're gonna grab that. And then we're going to apply that to this. Appearing inside the quivering robot casing, you find a lot of salvage parts and new wiring. Those have been on the robot a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. Oh boy.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
Yeah. Hack the robot. Hack it, hack it, hack it.
That is how it's done.
Fuck yeah. Everyone, hello friends. We are back. So yes, we literally just got out of a big old ambush, and we have made it. We made it to Colorado Springs. Patriarch gave us an old air base to use. So now we just gotta go talk to our two new people in there. All right. Oh, what that?
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Hello, both of you.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
I'm sorry, angry robots? Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Someone who will.
Fair enough. Let's go take care of these alarms. The beeping. Beep. Oh no, I don't want to be pathipathied. We're the Arizona Rangers, a successor unit of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We are government representatives. Yay, I will not be assimilated. Let's get this base going. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes on the display across the display. Every attempt to access the menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new command. Install myself as command. The command flashes above the monitor, and the terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert canceled. Oh, thank God. Power Zek on.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
Happy to be here.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and two sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. Two of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since. But lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
I have a feeling that those aren't exactly lies. And so you need us to round them up.
Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, a bit of a problem, because what if you're taking your kids alive is impossible?
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are.
Okay, I guess.
Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know?
With where I put my mouse, I don't think I need to tell you what the joy I feel at this mission. You've been very generous already, but after all we've lost, there are a few things we could use here and now.
Name them.
Now that we know how brutal Colorado can be, some medical supplies would be very helpful.
Thinking ahead. That's smart. I'll have Joe send you a few things once we get back to Broadmoor Heights.
We'll need more background on your kids before we go after them.
What do you want to know?
Well, first, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with your children?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshalls, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
I don't like how that's phrased. Might as well keep that to myself for now, though. What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse.
Fun.
Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
Could it be Angela? He'd better not hurt those rangers.
And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Remember?
I don't know. If he harms those rangers, that might be a different story. What kind of man is Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers. hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
Well, I get the feeling there's a misunderstanding there. So, Valor, who are the Gippers?
Crazy cultists. Worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice.
Alright, and then what about Liberty?
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains. Everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Yeah, that's probably the best. You expecting her to try and usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Well, thanks for the info. We'll do our best with them.
You'd better. Anything else?
We have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dorseys in the ambush. Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Don't blame yourself for it. It's fine. You know what they say. Plans always happen until you get struck in the face. Alright.
Good.
I already learned all I need to know about the Dorseys, so I'm going to put them out of mind for a bit. Thank you for the briefing, Patriarch.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. I expect great things from you, Rangers. Do good work. All right, let's move out.
Alright. And with that, we also got a level up. Don't think I didn't notice. Alrighty. Here we are. Alright, so we got a psychopath, a zealot, and a traitor to get back. Fun. Alright, so first we got an attribute point to distribute. Let's see if we, let's use that point to get our speed up. I don't care much about the strength, but the speed needs to come with. Okay, and yeah, that's fine. Now for skills, got these 6 skills to work with. Let's do, let's upgrade the leadership. Let's upgrade the leadership, kiss ass, and lockpicking, just to keep ourselves ahead of the game. Alrighty. Now, ice pick. What to do with you? I think along the same lines we'll do the same. At least for now. Barter, nerd stuff, and toaster repair. I want to see that go well. Okay. Oof. Sorry about that. Now let's see here. Let's get that coordination up. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Okay. So far so good. Oh. There's something in here. I could tell. I hear there's something in here.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment.
Sure.
Want to discuss staffing. Good job,
Oh, okay.
Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Yo.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you.
Sounds like a plan.
And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should
Ooh.
help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Sure. Show us what. Before we go through, we get to all that. I've got some questions.
Of course. Ask away.
And you two what was the deal with the alarms and the robots anyway?
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
You two volunteered for this.
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Both seem awfully eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Why are you really here?
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
Kind of figured.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too.
So you're spies.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes.
Fair enough.
And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay, what's next?
I'm sure I can ask our resident tech wizard about the AI. Show us what you got lined up.
And you can always round out your squad with
Whoops.
folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay, so we have... Okay, so we can choose from the new recruits, and we can choose from the people that we find out there. Okay, what we got here? Axel. Axel seems to be good at small arms. I think she's got a shotgun, mechanics, and weapon modding. Okay. We have Banshee, a sniper. So we got a mechanic here. Got a sniper. We do need someone at long range, so we are gonna need that. Let's focus on that first. So long range first. We got Banshee. He's good with sniper rifles, animal whisperer, and sneaky shit. Okay, looks like we got Bison Bill as well. Okay, rifles, first aid, and survival. Okay, ice, sniper rifle, sneaky shit, and weapon modding. All right. Heavy weapons we got our combat medic here. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's between Banshee, Bison Bill, and Ice. Let's get Ice on the team, because I like that weapon modding. That weapon modding will help us when it comes time to getting attachments onto our guns. To just making our guns better. Alrighty. I think the last thing we need is now going to be someone who's good with medic stuff. Who is fairly good with healing. I mean, we got our... got a pistol, we got an assault rifle. Professor Higgs, inventor, weird... Okay, you know what? Okay, weird science, if I remember looking at the stats correctly, weird science helped with tech stuff, with like nerd guns and such. So, yeah, we'll bring Professor Higgs along. And let's bring okay, so you can only have a maximum of 4-player creative Rangers in your squad. Okay, fantastic. That's fine then.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Will do.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Surveying the base sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialist for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
All right, thanks for the info.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Thanks, we could use the help.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Fantastic. Okay. And so now we got 5. And we got some points to distribute here. Oof. Ice, your luck is not that great. So we're going to use an action point to fix that. And then let's give you 3 other things here. We are also going to give you some armor mod. And we're also going to give you survival and mechanics. Because I feel like everyone needs some damage boost against the many enemies that we will find out there. And then we will bring that up to 2. And yeah, let's upgrade that sniper rifle. You're gonna be really good at shooting shit. Alright, Professor Higgs, what you got? Okay, so let's go ahead and do... And you know what? We're also gonna be good at nerd stuff. And we're gonna do mechanics and survival as well. Everybody's gonna at least have 1 point in mechanics and survival at the very minimum. And then we are going to give you that. Oh, we got someone else good in toast repair. That's good. Very good. And we'll make you better at the nerd stuff. Woof. Okay. We're definitely gonna get your coordination up, my man. Jesus. Look at that, man. Alright. Alright. Now that that's all situated, let's explore. Should I start left or should I start right? Let's go left. Off we go. Okay, first door. Ooh.
Garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Oh, a rusted slicer dicer. We might be able to use that. Okay, so that requires lock picking 3, which we don't have. We can lock pick in there. Okay, so let's take a look at you. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. Twitches in a puddle of its own fluids. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. You recognize it as a Slicer Dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing one of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you know that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The Slicer Dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can't fix it. What's in here? Ooh. A quick repair kit. So we're going to grab that. And then we're going to apply that to this. Peering inside the quivering robot's casing, you find a lot of salvage parts and new wiring. Those have been on the robot a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. Oh boy.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
Yeah. Hack the robot. Hack it, hack it, hack it.
That is how it's done.
Fuck yeah. Ooh, okay. That works. Alrighty. Okay. Can you let me? Okay, so apparently it's not letting me loot the thing. So hold on, I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. And sure enough, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? Slicer Dicer Self-Assembler. Okay. Plus a robotic Slicer Dicer follower that will assist in combat. Self-destructs after combat is ended. Okay. We also get... Okay, whoops. Well, let's take a look here. Ooh, we got a pulse gun. Assault rifle. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm thinking that might be something our resident egghead might be able to use if they had anything in automatic weapons. But I do. Okay, you know what? Okay, here's how this will work. I'll have something that works against. I will have something that works against robots and machines, and works against and then a weapon that works against modern flesh and bone. That should do it. Alrighty, and yeah, Ice Pick doesn't really have that much. Yeah. Who's got our mechanic here? Okay, only one. Everyone's only got one. Okay, but we will hold on to that turret. That might prove useful. But the Slicer Dicer, yeah, it's probably gonna go. Okay, we got an automated. We got a cassette tape. The automated chauffeur.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI...
Yeah, whatever. The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted in an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. I'm in a corpse, wearing a patchwork jumpsuit with a tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit board. Looks like this Wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this, so I'm guessing she tried to put together our Slicer Dicer over there. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Oh. We got ourselves a tripwire. Alright. Alright, guys. None of us have explosives, so...
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running,
you know what? Okay. Don't I know it? Okay, is there a way for me to leave my... Who's got a batter? Alright, Ice Pick, you're gonna have to do this one. We don't really have any explosives experts, and I'm not wasting points on that. So, only one way to do this. Ow. Okay. Go ahead and heal thyself. Fantastic. You need a lockpick. Okay. I think I see... Right, fuck it. Ow! Ow! That wasn't fun. Ouch. And we got another frag grenade. All that pain for a frag grenade. What's in here? Okay, we got some 45s. We got some spikes. Alright, let's get everybody back together. I'm a good leader, though. I would never put my men in harm's way when I can just do this myself. Alright.
What a stink.
Oh.
Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
Yeah, looks like it. Okay, we've got ourselves some more med hypos and a medipack. Nice. What's in here? Oh. The desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for a cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring, as if he was chained up for a while. Ugh. Bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. What do we got here? It looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seemed to have died of an infection or illness. This is the same scarring on her ankles and wrists, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests they were frequently moved. Ugh. A pile of corpses, causes of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull in another, cut through on the third. They all had the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests they were frequently moved. The leathery corpse is missing several vestiges of patient. It looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. It wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate he was whipped to death. You find the same scarring. I have a feeling I'm not going to like what we're going to find over here. Lockpicking impossible. Okay, so we've got to find a way to get... So we're going to need to find a way to get in there, though I have a feeling I am not going to like what we see. Alright, that's the left side done. Moving on. Okay.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you could make it your trophy hall. Museum,
Aha!
or a handball court.
Aha! Son of a bitch. There we have him. Get ready. Go. Oh. Yep. Sniper shot. There's one down. And we'll have you ambush. Alright, ice. Alright. So it looks like you need a whole thing to set up. So let's head to Professor Higgs for a second. Yeah, you. Yes. Oh, you could. Oh, I would arrange my butt. Okay. Okay. So what we can do, we'll try and get you a little closer. And of course you miss. All right, Quan, get over here. Take a shot. Fuck yeah. And then defend. Move over. Give it a shot. Oh, man. Okay, then move it over here. Ah. Ow.
I'd gloat.
Boom. Boom. How do you like that ice from Ice Pick? Alright, let's take a look around. Okay, we got some Wolverine fur. Okay, that's fine. I think I saw some bones over here. What's in here? Some dollars and a Casio watch. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay, let's take a look at the billboard. On billboard, who put it here? Computer. Press a button on the machine, resists your press. So, seemingly rested in place. It makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. Screen comes to life with a sad beep. RAID failure. Corruption detected across multiple sectors. Initiating automated repair operations. Recovery complete. Recovered logs. Even personnel logs. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but we find a few that are illegible. Try to recover some of the logs. This file is encrypted. You're able to find the custom script that and reverse engineer the key. Okay. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone. And we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days left until the civilians panic. We'll need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. He fixed his gaze on the monitor, fingers deftly tapping the keys, expertly covering his tracks as he pulled the data from the system. Lieutenant Moore kept stealing glances back at him, enraptured by his steely blue eyes as she watched the way for the guards. Have you found the evidence yet, Captain Halcombe? We don't have much time left. Ladies first, he said, helping Moore up to the ceiling ducts. Despite her generous curves, she nimbly slid into the duct, and Captain Halcombe was easily able to pull himself up and follow her, sliding to get back into place just as guards swung up by on patrol. Alright. Old security logs. Try to recover some of the security logs. Yep. We'll have plenty of time to look at these. Let's take a look at the most recent one. Report 685, intrusive movement detected by perimeter. Intruder 159, logged and approaching. Detects returns to barracks. Various intruders seem perturbed and barricade door to barracks. Okay, looks like we got someone in the barracks. Okay. Okay, enters brig. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So it's basically just the steps that came up. Okay, so let's step away from the terminal. Let's finish poking around this room. See what we can find. Oh, bones. Got some Colorado dollars. And a cigarette butt. Okay. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's see what's in those bones over there. Ammo. Always love to see it. You never have too much ammo. Oh, and what's over here? More ammo and money. Can never have too much ammo. Nor money. Okay. Ooh, a container. What's this? What's got in here? Radical Rachel. Creepy doll. Grants bonus to all squad members. Explosive damage bonus +5. She'd like to see the whole world burn. Afterwards, it's her own turn. Oh God, that's creepy. Okay, well, I'm not gonna look a possible boon in the mouth. Okay, I'm guessing that just automatically applies to us. Yeah, I think that just automatically applies to us all, I guess. Okay, then. What's in here? Hey, guys.
Don't shoot.
Newman is gone, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us. But you're not beholden to them.
She uses the fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Alright, you can stay, but you better make yourselves useful.
Well, won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
The refugees had good faces breaking into smiles. A few of them hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing. Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Alright, so we're missing Andy. And we have ourselves some staff. Okay, so we got an Andy to find. What's in? Okay, so we can change our appearances here. That puts me in mind. Let's edit our people for a minute. Can we edit that? Okay, so we can. All right, we're not gonna edit her much. We're just gonna make sure that I want to make sure that all of my people are equipped for the winter. That means everybody gets a hat. Everybody gets decent wear. Since you are gonna be our sniper, I feel like that fits you more. Yeah. And then for the pants, whoops. Yeah, that seems like a good place. Now, Higgs, you're up. Let's get yourself a jacket. All right, a hat. This will work fine for what we need. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect. All right. And now you can't have the same jacket as me. Sorry, man. Just can't. And let's see what we got here. Stalker, Mountaineer, Bruiser, Explorer, Tech. Okay, yeah, that works perfectly. That works for what we need. That's gonna basically show off that you're a tech. Okay, and yep, specialist legs, perfect. And yeah, that's fine. Quan, can we modify you? Can we modify you at all? No, we cannot. Okay. All right. We got our team together. Let's get moving.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Let's look around for a minute. And we'll be able to come back and all right, what's down here? Oh.
Howdy.
Prisoner. Waving at you through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're Rangers. This is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what?
We came from... Sorry, that's top secret.
Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have, more people in your group?
We've actually got some questions for you, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? I don't know. Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How long have you been here?
Hey, man, couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Kill him. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't trust the man. He is giving some weird-ass vibes. He is giving off some weird-ass vibes. And my apocalypse knowledge is telling me not to really trust that kind of a thing. Bring master key and loot bag. Mushrooms and mushrooms. Okay, so clearly the dude was high. Oh, we got some bones over here. What's in here? Let's see what they got. Casio watch. I could always sell it. Okay, I'm guessing there's some dogs outside. All right. Anyone else? All right. Looks like that's done. Well, it's not Andy. We haven't seen Andy this entire time. Well, let's talk to our resident tech wizard. Gonzalo seems at home behind his radio equipment. He salutes crisply as you approach.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's a arrest to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Alright. What do you think about the Patriarch?
I've worked the radio for some time now, and I hear all kinds of stories from other parts of the world. Horrors you wouldn't believe. Is Colorado perfect? No, but it's a damn sight better than any alternative I've seen.
How do you feel about being part of the Rangers?
Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. It felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. Proud to be a Ranger now.
You installed our car AI. Are you an expert?
Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise.
So you gave us an AI you don't know about. Fine.
Time.
All right. Let's explore the grounds around. Hey Jody, how you doing? Let's check on Jody.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
How are your injuries? Covering okay?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
All right. Talk to you later, Jody. All right. Let's take a look around.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Okay.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Oh. Okay. What's over here? Oh. What's in here? Cassia watch. Kind of a weird thing to bury, but okay. Hey. Oh my god. Okay. Aha. Alright. Let's have only me go up. Let me take a look around here. Ooh, more ammo and money. Cannot say no to that. Alright, what else is up here? Anything up here? No? Alright. Alright. So here's the guard tower. Let's take a look at let's take a look back in here, because I think I see an exit.
Greetings, Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Okay.
Systems active.
Another digging spot. Got some bones and some old handkerchiefs. Always might be good for at least selling. Look around. Oh. Chicken. We got a cyborg chicken. Middle-plated cyber electronics that have been implanted in this chicken's body. Looks up at you at sense of loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. Aw. Kind of sad. Oh, we got some other digging spots. Got some dog shit. Not sure you were not sure why you'd want to pick this up. Not gonna pick up that, but I will pick up the lighter. Ooh, cut rifle barrel. Weapon mod. Ooh. Okay, okay. Let's see how we can mod. Oh, okay, so this is how we mod. Okay, so we got our weapon mod specialist here. And we are going to apply that. Yeah. There we go. It's in a junk pile here. Okay. Just some scrap. We could always use that. Alright, let's explore this other place here. Alright, first going up. I'll explore it from here. Oh. Alright. Armor crate. Ow!
About to make my last installment.
Ooh, rad tech pants. Okay. Oh boy. Quick, heal. Heal again. Spontaneous explosives, ho. Heal yourself up again. Ugh. Ouch. Alright. So now, let's see what we got here. Okay. Merc armor. We get some better armor. I'm okay with that. I'll use that. And we get a merc helmet, which gives us better... Okay, which gives us a crit chance and some armor. Okay. I'll work with that. I can roll with that for a while. Then for the rad tech pants to do, at least for now. Okay. Alright. Looks like our big guy is gonna... Ice Pick's gonna have that for a bit. Alright. Everyone's gonna get armor. It's gonna... Basically, we're gonna go down the row. If I've got the armor, it's going... if it's better, I equip it, then it goes down the line. Alright, so we've got our crew together. Alright, we've explored a little bit. So I'm going to do a quick inventory on what we need ammo-wise, at least for the time being, and create a bit of a shopping list. Just so that if I run across it, I know I can grab it. Or if I need to craft it, I can. So, 72 ammo. Okay. We got energy cells as well. Yeah. We got a 9mm in spikes. Yeah, 9mm in spikes. Okay. Thanks. What do we got for you? 30-aught. 3006. Okay. More energy cells. And 762s. Okay. So let's craft. We've got a whole bunch of 72 ammo. We got some 9mm. We got some good spikes. We need some 30-aughts. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to... Okay, yeah, we're going to craft some of these. We're going to craft some ammo for our friend. For our sniper friend actually has some ammo. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, let's head into town. Travel to downtown Colorado Springs. Come on. Alright, here we go. Sob. Alright.
Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him go.
Uh-oh.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
For now. Oh, we're the Rangers. We work for anyone who needs our help.
My boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
What happened? Why was your son sentenced to death?
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Alright.
Please, help my son.
Okay, I'm guessing that's him. Let's talk to him. What's his story? The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled and gray and greasy, his face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
How did you get in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Why'd you do it?
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Doesn't sound like the punishment fits the crime. Going up to the pillories and basically, if the pillories go up here or anything to go by, that sounds kind of harsh for just breaking some windows.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Let's say we can free you. What's that worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Alright. Do you have any useful skills?
Hard work around the homestead. And I ain't too bad with a gun, either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Alright. Let's talk to the magistrate. Let's see what we can do. This dour man looks at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips press together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Austin P says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to free him?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
He's not a bad kid. He's all his mother has. Surely you can offer him some mercy. This man's too young for a death sentence.
I do not see the word in my law books. The Patriarch has charged me to dispense justice, not mercy.
He's not a bad kid, and he's all his mother has. Kill him, and you might as well kill her.
My concern cannot be for his mother. It can only be for the law. Regrettable, but he chose this path, not I.
I can't kiss ass. What if the Rangers were to pay for his damages and assume guardianship of the boy?
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
200? We can't pay that right now.
Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon. His time is short.
All right, let's go get some money. Hopefully some of this stuff I have together.
The attack on Colorado Springs. Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
Martha, why
Who?
else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Oh?
You know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys. They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
Never been able to talk.
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Uh-oh, it looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a barricade.
Go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
You want some help killing Dorseys? We're in.
Finally, someone with some spine. I do it all myself, but since you're new in town, I figured you'd need to show your mettle.
Josiah, don't you do this.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Actually, we'll handle this ourselves. You stay here.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Let's do this shit.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
All right, Ice, have a retort? Oh, for crying out loud. All right. Damn it. Let's go after the ambusher. There we go. All right, Ice Pick. Move up. And you ambush. You guard Ice. All right, Professor Higgins, you are with me. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Quan, you go over here. Ow. Oh, our cat's going into play! Fuck yeah. Beat him up, Major Tomcat. Hiya. Ooh, I'm already loving this. Alright, Ice, see if you can't finish him off. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. And like that, the store is clear. Let's see what we got here. Got some spikes, good. More spikes in the med, okay. More ammo and money, alrighty. I cannot complain. Anything else in here? Ooh, container. What's in here? Sure, they won't mind if I take a few extra pieces. Take the ammo. Ammo for the cause. Meds, yes. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And done.
Boy, thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation.
All right.
Come on back after we reopen the shop.
All right, so we need to get $200 together. We got to finish. We got to get this done at least. Oh yes. Okay.
Dorseys or no Dorseys? You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh hey!
I like the cut of his jib.
New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city.
All right. Let's trade. All right, we have. Ooh, we have 200 actually. Let's first sell the junk at the very least. Let's go sell, and then let's go pay that fine. Let's go save that man's life.
Get your Colorado Patriot
Dorsey
here.
scum!
Hot off the press.
Bastards!
Rangers, what brings you here?
We're ready to pay Austin's release.
Excellent. This is the cost in Colorado dollars.
Here you go. Hope you fucking choke on it. He takes the money, writes the receipt for you, and jots a note in the battered ledger. He tucks the ledger back into his robes.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
We talked to the magistrate. He says he'll release you, but you'll be working for us now.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds like a plan. All right. And this is the place we're going to need also to talk to the sheriff. Yeah, because it's the marshal station. So here's where we'll stop for now. We've got a reputation to make in this town. We got people to recruit. With that in mind, I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful day. You all have fun. And you stay safe out there, okay?
Oh